Hello. My first cake and candle video of the new year, y'all. This is inspired by apple weather. If you don't know, this is part of Bath and Body Works fall lineup, which it comes out every year. Fresh farm stand apple, lavender leaves, and cinnamon bark. So I had some cinnamon, well, not cinnamon, but spice cake mix, and I was like, I ordered some applesauce and things like that on Instacart. I was like, I got an idea. So this apple syrup, if you follow me on TikTok, I was all into my apple with my fall coffees and lattes. It's just equal cups. I did 2 cups of dark brown sugar to 2 cups water and let it simmer about 30 minutes with some chopped up gala apples. And I think I did red delicious. I didn't do the green because it's kind of tart, and I definitely wanted that sweet apple flavor. So I'm going to pin the ingredients in the recipe down in the comments, y'all, because I did this inspired off of the candle. Now, butter flavor shortening does make a difference in your cakes, whether it's homemade or you're hacking a box, because you want to make it taste like homemade. And I went in with half and half. Sometimes y'all see me do buttermilk. Sometimes you see me do heavy cream. You know, it just depends on what I have on hand. If you know how to bake, then you know how to change the density in your cakes and your flavors and things like that. Now, in the beginning, that streusel topping that I showed y'all, I keep that in the freezer. I always make an abundance of that. And that was just 5 tablespoons of melted butter that you melt on the stove. I did a cup of flour. I did a cup of brown sugar, and it makes the most awesome streusel topping that you can go back and drop in some dried cranberries, some dried cherries, almonds, granola, anything you want. But when I'm taking these to work, I stay away from the peanuts or whatnot, because you don't know, who have nut allergies. So that apple syrup I'm dropping down and folding into that batter once I got all my other ingredients in. And y'all know, if y'all was on the live, we talked about vanilla extract and vanillin and alcohol. So you see me bake a lot with vanilla bean paste. Now this part right here, this was game changer. That's cinnamon applesauce with a spoon of that brown sugar that I'm going to swirl in there. Now, it's not thick, so you're not going to get the swirls throughout the cake because it's a spice cake mix. But look how that crumb coating hardened up on the outside like you want it, because you want a crumb cake, coffee cake consistency, right? You want those brown sugar and those sugars to marry. So I had my cream cheese, some apple syrup, a little bit of the cinnamon sugar mixture, and some powdered sugar. I don't want it glazed. I want it thick and I want it creamy because I want it to hug the cake, because I'm going to go back with that streusel topping on top. So this is a mixture between like a crumb cake, a pound cake, and that candle really inspired me to get in there with the cinnamon, that spices, that apple note. And we don't do dry cakes over here, okay? So like I said, it's a cross between a pound cake and definitely a crumb cake. But when I slice it, y'all, look at the moistness. That butter flavor shortening, the heavy cream, the half and half, it did the trick all by itself. No extra butter needed. Bye.